Hey, real quick for my car people, before I go over the Pull-A-Dicky cleaning gel, at the end of the video, I'll start this up because people love the sound of the GT350, so check that out at the end. You'll be able to hear what this thing sounds like. What's going on? So in a second, I'm going to show you my favorite place to use this Pull-A-Dicky, as I bash the camera with it, Pull-A-Dicky cleaning gel. And unfortunately, this thing is about ready to go to sleep and hibernate for the winter. We just got our first snowfall. But on the inside, this stuff is amazing. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what we're dealing with. It's just everything is all black in here, which looks cool when it's clean, but it shows dirt really easily because any dust or anything like that just sticks right out. So let me jump in here and do some cleaning. Actually, here's the spot right here. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and then I'll be right back with you. All right, so here it is. The stuff is actually not slimy as it may look in pictures. This stuff's pretty thick in consistency. It's not wet or weird feeling at all. But I'll clean it here in a second. This is a fresh container I just got, but I use this stuff all the time in here. But if you look right here, see that dust? All I'm gonna do is just kind of roll it over to the top of it and get it into the crevices, and it's clean. So I'll do that in a couple spots. When I show you one of my favorite places to use this, and it's right in here. All right, so the next three places I love using it in here. Here's one, inside the cup holders. This is always gross. I'm sure you can relate. And all I'm gonna do again is just kind of mush it down in there. You don't have to like scrub or anything. It just pulls everything right out. I don't know if you can see down there. The camera will focus, but much better. I'm just gonna do this really quickly. And then my next favorite place, you can see that looks way better, is in these, like the shift boot area, around the gear shifter. Let me get that. Let me go ahead and move the gear shifter around a little bit so I can get in and around there. And again, I'm not really scrubbing. I'm just, you know, just moving it around, rolling it around like a ball. And then down here, the e-brake, the hand e-brake. I don't know if you can see that right there too. That's really gnarly. All the stuff in there gone. All right, up in here, I can put this down. I guess we're not going anywhere. It's safe to. Hold on, I gotta use the other hand. Okay, down in here, I don't know if you can see that. But those tight crevices are about impossible to get to with anything other than something like this. Let me show you one more spot I love using this in. And my other favorite spot, although I use it everywhere in here, I'll show you if you hang out long enough, but just on all the buttons, inside all these crevices inside here, around the screen, and then on the dash, just roll it around. Roll it around, wiggle it around, and it's picking up all the dust right here. I don't know if you can see that well on camera, but it's just coated with dust. So we'll just do the same thing, kind of just roll it around, clean. So yeah, this stuff is very helpful and useful in cleaning up spots like this. These little crevices, trays, your cup holders around the shift boots, anywhere where you're going to get dust that you cannot get your fingers or a rag into very well. This stuff is amazing. All right, and for those of you that were interested in hearing this thing, I'm going to go ahead and start it up real quick. This is quiet mode, by the way. I'll flip the switch to loud mode. It's still cold. Here's just a light rev to like a couple thousand RPM. Wasn't even 2,000 RPM.